Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Fractured Space with me, TheDragoclaw. You might have seen my last few videos on this a couple months ago. Back in November of last year, I believe, I started playing this game with Space Monkey and we both had a fun time, and since then it's been updated quite significantly. It's still in early access on Steam, so you can get it for 20 quid, I believe. Not gonna lie, don't actually know how much it is. I suppose I can quickly check that. Nope, that's the wrong one. Store page. It costs... No video, please don't. Oh, it only costs 7 quid apparently. Alright, I was vastly overestimating it. But, yeah, this game, it's changed a lot since November, so I thought I'd come back and give it another show. I'm sure I'll be coming back and forth between it quite a lot in the coming few months, just because of the amount of work that's been going into it. This one is just me, as you can already tell, but in a few videos, I think the next 4 will be with me in space. We recorded those a while ago, but I decided to make this one just so we could introduce the game a little bit more, because we didn't really get into that much, because we only spent the first couple minutes of the game actually talking about it, then just got distracted and started actually playing to win. Spoiler alert, well, no, that actually is a spoiler. But our current trend of victories on camera is very, very low. Yeah, so I thought I'd just go over a few things. You can see here the new interface is different. We've got the leaderboard here, which is still yeah, it's interesting, but I don't pay too much attention to it. We still have the hangar as usual, but it's been changed slightly. We now have the crew roster here on the side. I think you've still got 2 crews you can deploy, kind of looks like it. But you can also select which crew member you want, and they actually have bonuses this time. Like, you can choose each one individually, you can name your own race, you can do stuff like that. There are plenty of different things you can buy from the store. Most of these cost, at least in terms of crew, cost credits. Probably in the future they'll cost for premium currency, which will be platinum, or you can buy probably packs of them eventually, because this game will be going free to play and it will be supported by DLCs kind of thing. I don't know how to... microtransactions maybe? I don't know. But buzzwords, yeah, I'll throw those at you. But they're pretty good, only for people who kind of actually want to support the game and want to get some new shinies as well for it, so that I don't mind so much. Next we have the biggest change since I last played, which is the tech tree. Initially you only start with the 3 tier 1 units, or tier 0 I guess, the Corvette, the Hunter and the flagship. The most fleshed out tree, as you can see here, is the USR, but the others still have a lot of stuff going for them. I think Titan's probably going to be the one that's worked on next, given the lackluster selection, but still the Corvette is pretty useful. They all have their different uses. Lots of people have differing opinions on what they like. As you can see, I had to really work to get to Assassin, which was my favourite ship, but that has since been replaced with Destroyer. I'll let you know why. But yeah, first of all you have to choose between these different factions. You get experience in the faction you play as the most, so like you get experience in USR by playing the flagship or any of these ships, and as you get experience you can unlock different ships. This tier I believe cost 4,000, except for those two which cost 5,000, and the last one costs 7,200. Once you've unlocked it with experience you then have to buy it with money, but seeing as you get money at perhaps even more than a... well, I suppose it's like 10 times the amount of XP you get, roughly speaking. I think it is. I'm gonna have to check that actually. Don't quite remember because I don't pay attention to money anymore. But yeah, you get a lot of money, so that usually isn't a problem. It's just unlocking the different ships. Let's see, a bunch of different ships for other factions. I don't think I really need to explain too much. New craft since I've been here are the Enforcer, Infiltrator, Carrier, Corvette, Reaper, Equalizer, Destroyer and Brawler. So there's plenty of new ships being added, and that's really good. It's really changed the dynamic. It's definitely there's a lot more strategy involved now because there are so many different ships you have to counter against. But yeah, and speaking of ships individually, they each have their own sort of upgrade system. Where do I access that? Hangar? Choose one. Maybe in USR? Oh yeah, I can't change the layout of this guy. But there it is, there's the button. You can see customize ship. Now for the flagship you can see you've got a bunch of different things you can choose from. Unfortunately the destroyer doesn't actually have any different things you can choose from, as you can see. It's just the standard stock things. I'm sure that will change in time, but at the moment I still really like it. And this is the ship we're playing as today, but I'll give you a quick overview of what I've got as well. Disruptor has changed significantly. It is no longer the spam disable ship it was. That was just amazingly effective. I don't know if we got it on camera, but yeah, at one point you could fire your disable weapons faster than it would wear off, so you could constantly have someone's weapons disabled and just plink them to death. Yeah, so that's how its cooldown increased. There's a bunch of things it can do. It can have different types of blaster. I've got one on Ripple Blaster just because that was the last thing I tested. I think my favourite is the standard blaster, but again, each of these are for different causes. Fast blaster is really annoying if you're a cloaked ship, because then you just can't cloak again, because they keep firing you and disabling your cloak. And you can switch between disarming and ability shutdown. Brawler is a close range combat ship. It sort of pulls you in and then wrecks you, which is really bad if you're a destroyer, but sometimes if you're good enough you can get the brawler, or rather if the brawler player isn't as good, you can probably take it out relatively quickly. Flagship I still really hate because it's slow and close range, and that is a very bad combination. Sniper, Space is still exceedingly overpowered with it. In fact, he's overpowered with all the ships. Damn Space, how dare he play space combat games a lot. But yeah, an Assassin is still really good. It's got its same old configuration of different types of blaster and different types of decoy drone, but I won't be playing this today because I've played a lot of the Assassin and I really like the Destroyer. There's also different types of design you can choose, like there's this less shiny version, I suppose, the greyer version, which is okay, but I think I prefer the default one. Yeah. I expect there's going to be lots of different types of design for each ship. At the moment, I think the only one I've got is the Assassin, because I've got the Forerunner class, or pack. So that's the standard ship, that's it with the Type G. I keep it on the Type G just because I can. I don't really have a preference for skin car. that could come across as very anti-racist, which is good. So let's go ahead and launch. There are a decent number of players on because it's still an alpha, not expecting thousands and thousands, but this is at 9:30 on a Saturday European time, so that's a pretty decent number of people, and let's just join an EU server, I guess. So there's going to be a period of extended silence if you can hear me, because I'm not even sure if Bandicam is picking this up. So I don't want to say anything of too much importance during the loading times. Oh, that looks like we failed to join that game. Yep, okay, we got ninjaed. Never mind. That's amazing, got ninjaed by 6 people. Oh, this is going to be a very long video, I can tell it. Because we're already at about 10 minutes and I've not done any game. I suppose we could try and join this, although I doubt... Nope. There we go. Back to main menu. So I'm going to pause the recording here and just wait until I can get into a game. So I'll be right back. I think. No, don't wanna. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that. I got cut off because I was accidentally pressing the wrong pause recording button, and I figured that out moments into that last sentence I said. But here we are in the flagship. Looks like I've got a decent team for it. I've got a couple of corvettes for support and 3 getting a hunter for decent mobility, so I'm not dragging down the entire team. They've got a brawler on their side, which is kind of annoying because he's probably going to actually know how to play, especially seeing as he's a Commodore and probably going to haul me in and make it a very bad time to be a destroyer, but I'll try my best. Also, seeing as this is recorded, it's almost certain that I'm going to lose this, so don't expect a victory. But yeah, this is a flagship. It's got a really slow set of powerful guns which swivel slowly, but are really effective at long range, 25k max range, 15k optimum range, and that is really useful because it means you can sit up back and take on half the field, provided there isn't a sniper there. Okay, I'm just going to jump to Alpha 1. Usually, as an assassin, I've been trained to wait until everyone else jumps before I jump, just so that I know where everyone else is going, but as a flagship I like to, or as a destroyer I like to go first, so that I can give corvettes and something an idea of where to jump. It looks like I do have a corvette behind me, that's good. I'm guessing him healing me is the universal indication of, yes, I know what I'm doing. And as you can see there, we've got an infiltrator and a hunter, I think. Oh, they have a destroyer too on their side. Huh. Not in my lane, both, so it's not my problem. Yeah, but seriously, that side's gonna have a bit of problems. Okay, I've got both corvettes with me, looks like. Alright. They both have captain level, but they could be experienced for all I know. I hope they're not too inexperienced, but I'm going to try and cap this one, although I don't want to go too far up the lane. So as you can see, these guys are already well within my range. They're almost, in fact, within range of my plasma. So I'm going to fire that off, or photonic charge, or whatever kind of thing it is. That corvette is going in really low, and he looks like he has a delusion of grandeur. I do like to keep jamming people's sensors at every opportunity I get, even if it won't be that effective. Just because you might as well jam it if you've got the ability. I still don't think it's that useful, but I don't know, sometimes it's really annoying if you can't see your map. Do we have a... looks like we've got a flagship en route. I want to take out that infiltrator, though I don't really care about the flagship too much. If he gets within range, he's going to be a problem. But his problem we'll deal with a bit later, when he's in range. Damn Iron Drones. Got to do a flak to get rid of him. The infiltrator does more damage when he's got his Iron Drones on you. And you can really tell, because they really hurt. Damn, that flagship's close. He's gonna kill me. I've had to switch targets just because of... Oh god. Point defense is down. Come on. Eat my missiles, if nothing else. I'm being supported though, that's really good. I've switched targets to a flagship just because he's an easier target and now a threat. Damn it. That should have been expected at any time. What happened to me? Did I get hit by a spike damage, or was that just carelessness on my part? Yeah, I think I just wandered into flagship. Flak. I don't think there was any, like, surprise people there. I don't know, maybe the infiltrator stopped firing on me, so I stopped realising what damage he could do. Or maybe the corvette stopped healing me. I don't know. Unfortunately, he can... Well, I don't know if he can... His cloak is kind of weird. That's all I'll say. Alright, we got him finally. Unfortunately, he was not in a good position to try and dodge me. And he was busy dodging other people, so... It wasn't as... one-sided. His attention wasn't on me, so I capitalised on that, basically. Before you die, you shall not see your map. We really need to push up here because we're slowly getting behind on minerals. But we can do that now. Because we've taken out the flagship, it'll take him a while to get back down here. Although that infiltrator, is that again? It's hard to tell from this angle. Kind of looks like it. Do we have a freak on their side? They do, so it could be him. There's 4 of us this side, which is not good. I'm gonna actually switch sides in that case. Because I'm a long-range ship anyway. So these guys can tangle that infiltrator. I will help deal with whatever was that beta, which killed that hunter. You can also see that the tab menu is completely different, but I think we covered that in the next few videos, so... So I guess I'm just going to leave it then. Wait, you have to wait until next time to find out what the tab menu's about. Okay, that was a friendly jump. That's good. Are they both? Oh, okay, no, he just jumped forward. Alright. Remember, I thought everyone was following me. I was like, no, guys, stay. Okay, he's going that way. Oh, that destroyer is going to be a problem. That destroyer is going to be a big problem. Oh, let me target him. I know he's out of range, but let me target him at least. Okay, he looks like he's a good destroyer as well, though. Don't know why I fired my photon charges. He obviously not going to hit. I suppose it's kind of easy to hit. Oh, I'm just out of range. Never mind. I thought that was 272. It was actually 27 instead of 22. I got that base, and I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. Because if I dip below there, then this guy's gonna. Slowly moving into his range of fire, which is not good. Slowly moving out of his. He's sent missiles after me. Got to keep an eye on that, I think. I think they're after me. Oh, well, he's got a lot of problems that aren't me, so. Yeah, okay. I don't know how I got that kill, but I'll take it. I'm pretty sure I did not do the most damage there. That 29? That looks like 29, so I'm not going to be able to hit him. I'm going to go and take this because no one else bothered to. Oh, they're going at Alpha. We lost a guy? No, but we've still got enough people on the pitch. Where are they? Alright, we've got 3 on our side, there's probably 2 their side. Hopefully they can 2-on-2 that, because... really can't afford to leave this side. Although we're going to have to anyway, because the gas facility is coming up. Send my bombers after him. He's going to hide behind that rock, which is smart. I think I'm just going to go gas facility. Because we're definitely going to need gas facility. I'm pretty sure it's the same as last time. It gives us a really huge upgrade to our damage and station capture. Oh fuck, the other destroyers here. Oh flak. Hi guy. Help me please. Oh, this is painful. Ah, this is painful. I'm not even going to try and turn around and fight them. I just want to be a big meat shield. Capture what I can. Oh god, this is painful. I'm so dead. Yeah, I didn't have a hope there. Unfortunately, I had a choice of fighting the destroyer or living and possibly helping take the gas station. I chose possibly taking the gas station and living, but unfortunately they had reinforcements and I just got shredded. It looks like they're going to take the gas, which is unfortunate, but apparently unavoidable. So I'm just going to go up Alpha, try and take back some resources. They're already level 5. I told you we wouldn't win this. It's because I hit the record key. I've won most of my games today. But would I be able to get one on camera? No, of course not. I've managed to space off camera, but we should probably just make sure we're on opposite teams every time we should record so that at least one of us wins. But nope. Even Ben would find a way to draw, and it would probably be him winning. Yeah, make sense of that, I dare ya. So I hope I haven't gone all down beta. No, we haven't. If we can get them involved in a firefight that's preferable to us, we should be okay. Because gas power 1 isn't that strong, and as long as they're not using it to take our base in like a few seconds, then we're okay. Is he within range? Not quite. He will be soon though, if he keeps along his present course. I wish I could do something about with iron drones. I can't. Is anyone out here who's hostile? You! Die! Oh, well, that guy got shredded. Hopefully I can nail him in return. Doesn't look like it. Oh, he cloaked a bastard. Let's go keep filling the area. Oh, there he is. Never mind, my cons can't reach him in time. Looks like he was just jumping home. Ah, crap. This is a problem. Well, I suppose the frigate isn't too much of a irritant for me. It's just that destroyer needs to die. Guy, what are you doing? Get out. Oh, is he? Damn. He just got destroyed. Destroyed. Yeah, still 29 out. I guess I'll just make him approach me. I don't know what to do. Oh, and G's a brawler. Of course. Okay, we're all rushing this side. This is not good. That brawler pulls me in. I'm so dead. Oh jeez. Oh, this is rape on a new level. I can't do anything about that guy. I really need flak. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh god, wow, yeah, I had no chance there. That was 5 on 1. Hopefully, Beta can do something, and whoever's left in Alpha can... I don't know. No, whoever's left in Alpha just died or returned to base. I hope they all go after gas power, or at least try and defend their base. Because, I could not stop that. Oh boy. Yeah, we got a lot more experience than us, I've been on ours. 4 Commodores and a captain. Oh well. I have stopped looking for reasons why I lose when I'm recording. I'm within range, but I doubt any of those are going to hit. He's jumping home. They're all probably going to Gamma. Can't do anything about that. I have to go to Alpha. I hope they're going to Gamma, because if I'm jumping into a trap, that'll be terrible. Okay. Yeah, I know about gas, but Alpha was more important at the time. We've lost gas. No point even going after it. Just defend, I guess. If they all rush one side, we'll be in a lot of trouble. We need someone in beta to let us know. Because it looks like there's a couple of them still at Gamma. Gamma, him, and... can't tell, alright. So there's one guy in beta, which makes me think they're going to go down beta, so I'm going to try and gang up on him. Take him out. Hopefully this side can at least hold here. And I always hope most of them go down beta. Oh, it's the destroyer here. Ah, just out of range. I'm just gonna let his stuff blink off me. Yeah, he knows he's out of range. What's his health? Full? That destroyer's more important than... or Hunter.
The drone stopped off the scanner.
It's just out of range of those things, but maybe I guess... damn it. He's just within range of me now. It's annoying.
Contact lost.
Lost my armor. That's not good. Come on. I can't out DPS him. He got the first couple of shots on me. And unfortunately, he's got support, so even if he... well, he's got me even if he doesn't use support. But, there's very little I could do there. Kinda wish I could have nailed that Hunter. But, the guy who rushed out there just got himself killed instead of hanging back near the destroyer, i.e. me. So that kinda sucks. And unfortunately, usually when it's destroyer versus destroyer fight, it's literally whoever clicks first. Whoever gets in range first loses. Because there's no dodging destroyer fight. Why is everyone just sitting at base? Dudes, play a game. Preferably this one. Sorry I wasn't doing anything particularly interesting with the camera there, but... I almost feel like just copy and pasting the start of this and just keep recording until I win a game. To prove to you guys that I can win a game. I mean, I don't even think my KD ratio or KD ratio, win-loss ratio, or some kind of ratio. I don't even think statistics will help me convince you guys. Because the poor performances you always see on camera. Sure, I'll go after that guy. Barely even matters at this point though. And he's got a shield up. Damn frigates. Sometimes there's just no point fighting a frigate. T, not 5, T. Oh, he's in front of that pillar. I thought it was behind it. I might be so unfat, but I do have a lot of firepower. Even up close. You will regret this decision. I will make sure you regret it. Why did I let him do that? There we go. This will hurt. No, well, not that much because I'm a big ship. I can take it. Yeah, you can't do anything about that. Oh, someone got him. Awesome. I thought he still had his shield up, so it was pointless trying to shoot on him. Oh, ambush. How I love you so. However, I've got reinforcements. My ambush is better. Alright, gas vac online. I'm gonna go to gas vac. Hopefully these guys can take it. Thank you, guy. Okay, yeah, we can push this. We can get gas facility. We can push all the way up. Alpha or beta, and or both. However, we're about to become a level less than them. Okay, we've got gas facility. Go to Alpha. I probably should have just jumped away as soon as I entered the system because I knew I couldn't get to it in time. But, you know, maybe if they had entered the system as well, we could provide some fire support. Should there have been enemies in there? You're really coming straight for me. You realise the shield is not 100% invincibility, it is only 50%. Well, alright, I'll take it. I kind of want to go after that, but I almost don't want to turn to try and get it, because I'm too slow. Okay, looks like they're all at beta 2. All of the alive ones at least. Hopefully, that way we've got gas power is enough. Hopefully. Because presumably there are 4 of us there. Yeah, looks like they're ganking that guy. I would go and support them, but I think taking this will be more valuable in the long run. I bet my gas bar will run off before I get to that station. I bet a bunch of them will spawn up here. Nope, some of their team DC'd. Hopefully that's for legit reasons, otherwise he is not a decent guy. Okay, fortunately when they attacked our base they didn't get any damage to our base in, only almost capturing that one place. And looks like they're really... Oh, guess what, did not help us in that scenario down there. Also, I fully expect them coming over here, so I'm going to go back to base. And switch to beta, I guess. Okay, so they're all charging down Alpha 1 now. I guess they had to retreat from that fight. Why are they... I can understand retreating and going back to Beta 1, but I suppose they saw my success up Alpha 2 and wanted to capitalise. But, I don't know. Will that give me sensor? Probably not. Nah. Okay, I'll just heal a little bit here then. Destroyer and crash? No crash. Just someone's adding on their side. I lost the hunter. So did my sensors. That's not good. Oh god, he's within range now. Is he? Who was within? Who hurt me? Someone made me boo-boo. I want to know who. Oh, he's got support. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. Oh, this is hurting so much. But screw. Oh, I couldn't screw them up. Oh, well, someone behind me. That would explain so much. Unfortunately, I couldn't. I could not deal with all of those guys. Don't know if one of these jumping home or to guess to their base. Well, I hope this lonely corvette can take on their fleet. Oh boy. I guess now it's just 2 caps. Oh, this guy is not moving. He might be AFK. Which is very bad news for this frigate here. Yeah, the frigate, right? Probably. I don't know, False on this? Or Reaper even? I guess he's the one that just joined. Yeah, he gathers the facility in 10 seconds. Whoever wins this can get it. If they need it. Let's just take out that destroyer. Oh, he's got healing buddies, isn't he? I'm guessing. I don't know. Looked like he was getting healed. Just not enough, I guess. I'm guessing that guy's gonna try and jump. Yep. I'll go and get Alf, or Beta even. Might have been able to kill him. Might not have. That's basically the level of commitment I have right now. My team almost did something good going up Alpha, but something happened and they didn't commit. I guess the attack on our base kind of did that to us, but yeah, that guy's just sitting there. He's been AFK for a very long time. He's died 9 times. He is the stone that is dragging us to the bottom of the ocean. If there's anyone here, they're not going to be able to know it. I'm going to jump back to... Oh crap, I did the bad thing. I'm going to jump back to base, then to Alpha 2, or stay at the base depending on how well this fight goes. In Alpha 2. Oh, they have an infiltrator, of course. Yes, that's probably the guy who capped our stuff. I'm guessing he's going to jump here, so I'm just going to defend our base. Because Mr. Verdon won't. Oh, he's cloaked, bastard. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, they've got gas power too. This is over. Can't kill the deeps. Must kill the deeps. Must kill the deeps. No, I'm going down. Oh well. Perhaps if we didn't have dead weight, perhaps if I wasn't recording I would have won this game, but yeah, there's nothing we can do with this guy. Just, I wonder how long he's been sitting there, because I'm pretty sure he was here at the start of the game, helping out and everything. Infil's fighting? I think it's the infiltrator. Alright, well, we've lost the only person in our base who's doing something. Oh no, the hunter came back. That's good. At the cost of Alpha 1. And the guy who was not AFK has left, so it's now a 3-man team. Oh jeez. This is terrible. If you like watching people lose, this is a game. You should watch my channel a lot. Some would say that's a plug, but I'd much rather that not be the case. I'd much rather if you're the type of guy who likes to watch people lose, you wouldn't be able to watch my channel at all. But this is not the case. One ship down. Ah, that guy's targetable again. I'll go after him. And I'm being attacked from somewhere. Not sure if I care that much. I just want that healer dead. But it's not going to happen, is it? It's just without out of range. Oh, and one of these guys, of course. So much flak. So much flak. Die! Just die! There we go. I don't care about bombers that much. Oh god. That guy below us needs to die. Screw everyone else's map. Yeah, he gets the facility available. Oh boy.
Target eliminated. Let's get moving.
He falls offline. Now it's just for capital ship and his support. I'm guessing there's also an audio representation of missiles incoming, which I've only really just noticed. Don't know if that was in the sneaky update that happened a few days ago. Or whether that was a thing. Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. I noticed my health far too late. Well, I think I went into it with half health, so there's only so much a guy can do. Did Matt Corvette always have 2 kills? Did he get back to his keyboard? Okay, he got back to his keyboard. Oh, we're no longer suspecting of foul play. It was probably a legit reason, which was just unfortunately timed. You're just out of range, guy. Someone's trying to take back our base, which is a good enough idea, but they have an infiltrator, so they're just gonna decloak as soon as you leave. Or rather, go there as soon as they've got gamma. I suppose it will alleviate the pressure a little bit, I suppose. Because they still got to charge up the lane.
Fleet ship down.
Okay, only one more person in our base. I'll go to Alpha then.
I'm getting ready to jump.
Oh yeah, Loki's jumping and he's... Oh wait, Loki was dead, wasn't he? I don't know what happened there, but...
Was successful.
Either way. Oh, hi! Oh god, this is not good. This is very not good. What did... so I suppose he kind of has to turn to fight me.
We are in danger of losing a station.
Oh god, this is not good, not good, not good. Ah, that was terrible. I just got ambushed and could do nothing about it. I suppose that's the story of the game. This is also a poor example of why I like Destroyer. Usually with a Destroyer and good support, you can... you're basically never in a position where you have to 1v1 someone unless it's like a brawler or a hunter who just jumps right in front of you or drags you towards them, inverse respectively. Yeah, and usually then you've done enough damage to that hull and armour that you can just brute force it if necessary. And if you've got a Corvette healing you, well, you're pretty sorted. Like the current flagship or destroyer we're facing, he is a prime example of why destroyers are good, because he and that Corvette have been together pretty much the entire game. The entire game I've seen him, and he's been just getting healed, getting supported really well. And I've been able to do nothing to him because he's just been supported so well. So, if you want to know why destroyers are good, look at him and not me. At least in this game. It might be a game at some point where I can show you how good a destroyer actually is.
The enemy is hit a fleet ship.
At this point I'm targeting him just out of principle. As you can see, he's got... look at that just hull healing he just got. Oh Jesus, I've got no chance. But I will disable their maps. And it's something I will do. Oh boy. He disabled mine too, just as I died. Have they got gas power? I feel like they probably got gas power. And there's only one guy on our team left, so it doesn't matter if they got gas power because they've won. Wow, that was a game. It was neither good nor was it bad. And Verdun, our only hope, save us. Oh, he's dead. Oh, GG. And thank you for watching. You can see here, 9 kills, 9 deaths. Meh. That's a pretty bad game, but that's only due to various circumstances. Particularly the lack of support and excellent support their end, because look at that destroyer, 15 kills, 5 deaths, 9 assists. That's the kind of thing I have on a good game. And that's not just bragging, that's just the truth. I suppose one of the problems with this game, well, I suppose problems is maybe not the right word, but, or maybe with this, it is a problem, but not with this game, perhaps more with community in general, that, when you're playing a ship like the flagship or the corvette, or any of the ships like that, you need support or someone to support. Like the Enforcer, to an extent frigate, brawler, and all the combat ships like that that can actually stand up on their own. They are pretty much the kings at the moment, just because you can stand up on your own and don't have to rely on a team. I usually went assassin because that's exactly what I could do. I could jump between lanes, I could take on things pretty easily. On my own, I could also do well in a large firefight because I could sneak up and help support my allies without my enemies knowing it. So that's why I really liked the class, but the problem was that whenever I tried any other class, like the frigate or the corvette or the disruptor, I needed someone I knew I could support, or someone who could support me in some regards, particularly when I was a flagship. Jesus, that was a very tense moment of my life. But yeah, so that's kind of a problem, but when it does happen, destroyers can be really powerful, because they're just long range, really durable targets that, well, as you could probably see from the enemy's destroyer here, they're pretty deadly. Like, I mean, if you do get them in a situation where they're dead, they can do nothing about it except hurt you as you're doing it. So that's kind of annoying, but, you know, that's the trade-off you have to make, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the next few episodes that Space and I are going to put out. I'll probably put out some more myself. We're probably going to record some more, and I'll be in my destroyer. But the next 3 or 4 are going to be me and my assassin, just attempting to, but poorly, wrecking stuff. So I'll see you there.